a man of honor. I don't know about that. Apparently I'm a man of honor. Who the fuck knew? I'm totally right. Of course I am. I'm going by like he's honorable and stuff. Yes. It worked? Sure, I'll give you 47k to join us. That's a tiny amount of money, really. He just turned his back on his men. There you go, that castle there, sided with us. Alright, let's help these guys out. Since they joined us, they basically turned on their men, and now they've... yeah. Turned on his own men. I'm surprised that worked, to be honest. My charm is terrible, and I apparently convinced him that I'm an honorable man. Which is news to me? I'm dead. I mean, they're fucked, but I'm dead. You are my prisoner now. You are also my prisoner now. Not enough overvalue. Got so much money that I'm not even bothering with all this crap anymore. Alright, cool. Let's fucking beat the shit out of the king, shall we? I told you these guys were weak. That's because they've been attacked by all sides. Alright, no tactics involved in this, lads. Just... I don't trust the archers, mind you, but most of these guys I think are, like, infantry. I actually also kind of prefer my sword now to my axe. Though the axe has greater range. It's also much slower, as I think. Like, I think that's the king there. Maybe. I can't fucking hit anything. Alright, it's time. Calls for the smaller sword. I just keep smacking things with the end of my stick. Alright, have we captured their king? I got that guy. Nope, apparently not. Alright, well, we are laying siege to this, apparently. I'll probably just leave them to it, honestly. 400 men against 600, they'll be fine. I think. Yeah, probably. My wife has given birth to another kid, of which I don't care about because I have like 12 billion of them. Seriously, I have so many children. I have Liana, Toron, Rickard, William, Arya, Sansa, Vara, Tara, Robert, Eric, Cregan, whoever the fuck that bitch is. What the fuck is that kind of name? Yoshin? It's one of the names I just didn't bother naming them. Yun. At this point, I don't care. I just don't fucking care. It's taking so long for them to come of age as well. Like, if we look at Liana, she is only 9. And they need to be, like, 18 before they can be useful, I think. Which doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, in this setting, you'd be going to war and shit at the age of, like, 14. Robb Stark was, like, 14 when he went to war. Let's say, like, medieval era, you were a man at, like, 14. You were given a sword. Yeah. That was it. But, yeah, I don't give a shit what they're named. Like, I fucking... This dude's name's James. There you go. Fuck it. Another day, another castle. Showing off my weapons. I got my axe, which I named the Butcher. Well, Butcher. This is short. Ignore those people dying while I'm showing off. I got my two-handed sword, which is Talon, because it's got a little eagle head on the pommel, which you can kind of see. Which is pretty fast for a two-handed axe, to be honest. And then Longclaw, which is this. Which I will use now, because these guys' archers are a nightmare. I probably shouldn't be the first one up this siege. It's gonna go bad. Especially with all their archers. It's like a death trap. That guy's like, nope! Fuck! Oh, you fucking dumbass. You were supposed to grab a ladder when we went down. Why is everyone leaving? What the hell are they doing? Fuck it. 1 arrow and I'm dead. Because I broke my legs jumping down the thing. Okay, I'm dead. For once, the AI has actually, like, put a proper defense at the fucking gate. Usually they're, like, really shit. Another day, another castle, ladies and gentlemen. We won't talk about how I died, it was embarrassing. But, yeah, there's a lot of men fucking dying with this crap. What the hell is going on here? Alright. Well, that's what's left of the battering ram. They've broken through the gates, at least. We lost a lot of men doing this. I really like their castles. It's like built into the fucking cliff side, and it goes all the way back over here. Alright, well, we lost like 200 men storming this, but there we go. Which will probably go to these guys. Oh, we're definitely not giving it to that bitch. Yeah, definitely not giving it to that bitch. They only actually control 2 more things right now. And we have another army heading to besiege... Yeah, Karbansef. Alright, we'll run around the place. I'm going to try to get more men, kind of thing. But we'll see what happens. Well, we didn't get the guys we wanted, but apparently these dudes have joined. Of a castle that I didn't know existed. And, like, way in the middle of nowhere. But they've joined, apparently. So that's something. This place is under siege with 800 men. I don't know what the rest of the stuff's going on. They're sort of scattered all over the place. I really wanted to make these guys join us. It'd be cool getting all these, you know. Because technically speaking, these are the brother of the late king. Like the actual original royal line of the, Patriots. What the fuck they're called. So, having them on my side would be kind of cool. And it would also get me 2 fucking castles immediately joined me. 3, actually. No, 2. But yeah, that would have been cool, but unfortunately it's like a pain in the ass. But my charm is terrible, so it's to be expected that I'd fail, to be honest. Though, apparently I've convinced people twice that I'm honourable, so yeah, it's 50-50. Apparently I slip up every now and again and I'm a genius. Sounds about right. This is a lot of armies running away from me. I'm pretty sure this is like the remains of their entire thing here. Move to reserve. So I suppose the good thing is that other random shitty little clan that joined, like all the small minor clans are joining us, and when we take cities, they get the big cities. So they're actually getting rewarded for like joining us, which is neat, I guess. Good for them at least. Alright, 200 or so men, we've busted down the wall, so let's do this. Lead the assault. Jesus Christ, their archers are so OP. Die, you bastards. Cowards! Probably gonna die here. Yep, there it is. Ah. Push him out of the corner, boys. Don't let him escape. That is a really weird yet awesome looking banner that I don't think should... What is that? A giant seal above the main gate and everything. It's fucking awesome. Seriously, this is formidable as fuck. Can you imagine laying siege to this thing? It's even got like access to like a port docks. I swear my castles are not this cool. The Empire took Dungalis place, which is actually their like capital. It's not the end of the rod. I mean, the idea of this was we grab as many of the big cities as we could. It kind of sucks we lost that, but oh well. Alright, I had to use like 300 influence, but I gave it to that dude rather than giving it to the fucking horse bitch. Ugo will not be given land so long as I live. Kind of makes sense. Like, they're the two people that joined me. Those guys joined us as well prior to that, and then those guys have got that. So everyone has been rewarded for their loyalty to the king. The Grand Prince, or whatever the fuck they call him. We've still got a bunch of these idiots running around, which we'll need to deal with. Kind of hoping I can convince some of them to join me now that they're beating the shit out of, and they've lost all their crap. Success, yes. It's a lot easier to convince them when I've like beaten the shit out of them. How much do you want? Gold. You'll join me for 1 gold? Alright. That's gonna get all of his banners to betray him now. I can still make this work. Success. And success! Yes! Swear to fuck, if it did another critical fail, I was gonna strangle this idiot. Yeah, there you go, cool. We got this guy to join, which I like, because he's like the brother to the past king of the Britannians, or... Britannians? It's not Britannians, it's like Britannians or some shit. But it sounds way too close to Britannians, and it sounds weird. But, at any rate, oh well. They've now joined us, which is cool. There's like... Last of them? I don't know how many clan members these lot have. They've just hired a shitload of mercenaries, basically. Have I just wiped out the entire faction? Yes, I've wiped out the entire faction. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have declared war on the Lannisters. I mean, the Valandrians, or whatever the bloody hell they're called. I always butcher the faction names in this game. We've bypassed a couple of the castles, because I want to give this castle to one of the new clans. So the sooner I take this, the better. And sooner I put my fucking siege equipment in reserve, because I keep forgetting to. I don't know what my faction's doing. Like, they've got huge armies in the field. So they're doing something. They're traveling to siege that, they're traveling to siege that, and they've got another 700 men around there, and I've got 500. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I bypassed a lot of castles to get here, but I didn't want to give the small castles to the new faction. I wanted to give a big city to the new ones. Not the new faction, the new clans that joined us. They are probably going to attack me. Oh, they're definitely going to attack me. Oh yeah. They are about to attack the shit out of me. This will be interesting. Alright, keeping in mind that they're about to attack me, I'm just going to recruit these 2 prisoners because I can. It takes me over the limit, but it doesn't really matter because I'm about to be attacked anyway. Oh god, he looks happy. It's like, hello! Nah, never mind. Very well, we'll fight to our last drop of blood, knave. I called him a knave, that'll get him pissed off. They have 1,000. Or do we have 1,000? I'm pretty sure they have 1,000. But the thing's actually kind of in our favour. I don't know. I suppose we'll see, right? Fuck it. This will be interesting. If I have command of all the men, and I should, I think, then, this should be okay. Maybe. Let's not charge into the enemy quite yet, lads. Feels like a trap is what that feels like. Oh god. They have arrived slightly ahead of schedule, gentlemen. On me, boys. Ow, that's a fucking tree, biscuit. You will face the axe that rides, you red bastards! Infantry, push the advantage! Push the advantage, lads! Run them down! Yes, lads! Teach these craven fucks to screw with the power that is the Norse! Oh god, Biscuit! Biscuit, move! Infantry, follow me! Come on, lads! Ah! I'm down! Fight onwards, boys! Fight onwards! Run down the craven dogs. Alright, we should be good. It's just running down the remainder of them, pretty much. Whew. Fuck me. Victory is ours! That was something. Fucking Christ. I take all the horses. I've stopped taking every single piece of loot from people because I have so much money that it's not even worth keeping the stuff that isn't that expensive, but I will take the horses. Or anything around like 1,000, I'll take. Some sheep. Whew. That was something, lads. We kicked the fucking ass. Christ. Holy crap, what's happened? We apparently have 18 prisoners. Our total strength is just way better than theirs as well. Try to besiege, try to besiege, try to besiege. The only downside of all that battle is I don't actually think we now have the men to actually take this. Well, actually, they might sally out and we can still kill them. Although the thing is, I'm too wounded. If they sally out now, I wouldn't have the men to, like... I might have to stop the siege, at least for a time, and then come back to it. Potentially. I'm not sure. Alright, we continue the siege for now. It's still kind of in our favour, because our troops are better than theirs. They have a lot of archers up there. Die! Ow. Arrows. Painful. Shield. That shield. Too easy. Anything of value? Nope. Any foodstuffs? Nope. Alright, we'll take this and just keep sweeping through the countryside while the AI deals with the rest of the castles, because they apparently seem to be able to do it by themselves. A tiny little castle, but it's kind of quaint. I like it. This will be our summer vacation home if they give this to me. When the weather's nice, I'll just come in. I don't like this, because everyone that dies is one of my men, and my men are pretty fucking heavily upgraded. So he just killed one of my, like, high-end tiered troops just because they're on a wall. Veteran warriors dying left and right just because of a bunch of crossbowmen. It sucks. I'm just watching my high-tier troops whittle away into nothingness. Imperial Legionary just died. That's a high-tier end fucking, like, tier fucking 6 unit just died to a frickin' crossbowman on a wall. I hate crossbows. They go on the walls, we just obliterate these idiots. See, we get on the walls and they die, like, real easy. Fucking crossbowmen. Come on, cut. Come on, you cowards. You weren't so fucking brave when you're on the walls. Yeah, they're no match for me once I fucking get on the walls and take their shit. So many poor, innocent, lost lives. Oh, it's all looking good at least. I mean, they're pretty weak. They're also at war with the South, so that's something. I'm glad we declared war on these guys first, because that gives us an opportunity to get more powerful, and then we face the Empire afterwards, rather than facing the Empire now, which would be potentially dangerous. Whereas these guys are pushovers, so, yeah. We'll go fuck up this 168th troop, I think. So we fight then, yes we do. And I will annihilate you. Now that men aren't hiding behind a damn wall, I can beat the living shit out of these guys, pretty much. Alright, these idiots are just going to stand in a giant circle over there while, yeah. Well, not idiots, really. They're smart for not, like, charging me, I guess. How do I grab that sword without, like, cutting my hand on the giant axe? That's what I'm wondering. It'll be a pain in the ass.
Sword, follow me!
Cavalry! On me, lads. The axe has arrived! Well, that was easy. Honestly, I could have just charged them straight up, I think. With my cavalry and just annihilated them. I overthink tactics sometimes in this game. Biscuit fly! Too easy. Now, the plan was to march on this, but I don't think I have... No, I don't have enough men to do that. Unless I got them to sally out and I, like, used my superior cavalry numbers and shit just to run them down. Alright, we have ourselves an uphill battle here. But we'll see how it goes. It's mostly infantry, but we are just kind of outnumbered is all.
Give him hell!
Where are my infantry exactly? Down there still.
Move!
Okay, I'm stuck. What?
Stay close!
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Infantry charge, cavalry, push the advantage. I don't know why I say their commands out loud as if the AI can hear me, but I do. It. Kill the short one on the horse. Biscuit got an arrow in her snoot. Poor Biscuit. These heartless barbarian bastards. They shot Biscuit. Give them no mercy. Target acquired. Ah, I missed. Fucking dick, run away. Whew. Well, we managed to pull that off. I captured this bitch. And captured that guy. I captured this dude. And captured that guy. But yeah, guys, that's one more battle won. I'm mainly relying on the AI. I'm just, like, fighting the fucking battles. How many have I killed? Like, a good 2,000 men just in this little area here? It's fucking stupid. This is actually a really nice piece of land to hold. Like, the only fucking way up here, as far as I can tell, is this little pass bit here. So you can just control this bit indefinitely. And nothing is going to get past. Like, no enemies. They can't get to any of this without coming through here. Well, this usually works. Why does that work? Every time. I'm totally right. Yeah, sure. Out of honor. What do you say? Is this going to be this easy, is it? Yep, that easy. Alright. Alright, so he joins me, which means that castle joins me here. And then I do believe this place joins me down here as well. That was the easiest land grab that I've ever fucking seen. So I don't know what the AI have been up to while I've been doing this, but we'll find out after we've taken the castle, I suppose. They've probably managed to lose like 12 billion things. They shouldn't have, because in theory I've beaten the shit out of the enemy so much they can't really field much in the way of troops, so I'm hoping it's fine. Holy crap. Scary archers. I don't really want to charge in there quite yet. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and click on that stupid little notification bell thing that doesn't really need to be there but YouTube insists upon, in order to keep up to date with my videos, as if subscribing didn't already mean that you wanted that. What? I'm not salty. I love you, Google. Please don't demonetize me. For the love of God, send me money. YouTube are going to demonetize me and I haven't eaten in a week.